What's up guys, welcome to a different video. I'm not sure if this counts as an update video or if it's just a little rant that I want to do, but there is a problem that I have with Geometry Dash and I just want to talk about it for a little while. Now, I've played Geometry Dash for a really long time now, and overall, the experience has definitely been positive. And don't worry, I'm not just gonna come out and say I'm gonna stop doing Geometry Dash forever or anything like that. But there has been a problem ever since I started doing online demons, or at least the harder demons. And of course, there are these typical problems like you don't have any motivation to play, or you're feeling bad, you're feeling sick, and you don't want to sit down and play something really challenging. But there is a main problem, and that's pretty much that I think I became much worse at handling these high difficulty games or just frustrating gameplay. And the reason, I can only assume, but I assume that it's because I've been playing difficult games for multiple years now. And there were even certain times like where I only played difficult games and nothing else. But there is also a problem specifically with Geometry Dash. And I think that this problem is that the game is just too fast for me. Because the obvious example is Rebellion. I attempted it in the last Geometry Dash video. The Rebellion has these parts that are very fast paced. First of all, extremely fast paced. The entire level is pretty fast. But these parts also have memorization, and I think it's actually 100% memorization, because at the part where the jump orbs pop up and the platforms pop up, you can't really see them coming, because you have to already press jump when the jump orb appears. So every time I practice it or just play it, I feel very stressed, and I often get that negative feeling and idea that I won't be able to beat it in time. And all of that is, I think, the main issue where I just don't want to play anymore. I give up very easily. And there's also a very good example when you look at Acropolis, because Acropolis is very hard. It's rated an insane demon, and Rebellion is only a hard demon, so Acropolis should be harder than Rebellion. But Acropolis, for some reason, is not nearly as stressful for me to play, and it's just crazy and really strange to me, but that's just how it is. And it's not that I hate Rebellion or anything like that. It is fun if you can do it. I do believe that it's fun if you can memorize it and practice it properly. But apparently, I just can't enjoy fast-paced gameplay like that. Or maybe I can't enjoy it anymore. I'm not sure. But it was the case even in the past, because we have examples like Cataclysm or Toxin Lab 3. You know, that's also why I don't want to just attempt every level. That's too hard for me. Like attempting Bloodbath. Because if I attempt Bloodbath now, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to beat it. But that also makes some people really want me to beat it. And I do appreciate any support. I do appreciate you guys like commenting, come on, never give up, you can do it. But sometimes, you know, when it's like Bloodbath, I don't think no matter how much I practice, realistically, I'm not gonna complete it anytime soon. Even Toxin Lab 3, you know, awesomely crazy level, I guess you can say. Crazy, incredible effects, but very difficult gameplay because you don't really see what's going on. You do have to memorize the layout and gameplay at least. And then Cataclysm is just basically everything at once. You have hard gameplay, you have fast-paced gameplay, and you have some memory, so that's crazy. You know, I don't want to complain for this entire video, so I do have to say I am interested in what you think when you play Geometry Dash, or if you watch other people play Geometry Dash. What is your personal favorite part about the game? Do you like to watch difficult levels, or do you want to play difficult levels, hard demons, and only go harder and harder, improve yourself and stuff like that? Or do you want to maybe stick to the casual experience, I guess you can say? Maybe only play levels that have good visuals, good design, maybe auto levels, and stuff like that. And of course, if you have any tips you want to share, I'd really appreciate that. I'm not sure how tips would work, but you know, maybe I just need a Geometry Dash break. Maybe I need a break from demons. Maybe I just need to focus on specific demons, like Acropolis, because Acropolis was actually kind of fun for me and not too stressful, like I said before. But I'm not sure. That's really all I wanted to say in this video, nothing else. I have been practicing Rebellion. Sadly, there's not any actual progress that I can show off right now. I just wanted to get this off my chest, And at the same time, I also needed at least something to upload. And, well, this is it.